Good evening. I'm going to cross off this number right away because I forgot last time. As you can see, I did cross off the 11 just after I was finished making that video last night where I was a wreck. So I did it afterwards, and today is number 12. All right, so only 2 days left. I am already starting to make a list of groceries that I want to buy just because I'm craving stuff like chips. I'm craving chips. Today was a much better day. I hope that me doing that yesterday and just breaking down for no reason let everybody who was watching understand that they're allowed to do that too. Sometimes there's absolutely no reason for you to feel terrible, but you do anyway, and you don't need to figure out what the reason is because it doesn't work. As you can see, it is a no contact lens night though. It's a wear a hoodie, put my hair on top of my head and wear my glasses kind of night. That's not a bad thing. I'm just feeling pretty relaxed. I actually stopped making notes for these. I used to make a list of the things that I wanted to talk about, but I'm not doing that right now just because I just want to see sort of what comes out of this. Today I played some banjo. I have a banjo. I don't play it very well, but once in a while I can plunk something out on it. Rebecca Lamb with the YVR Pop Choir, who I have mentioned before, is doing this thing where she's basically like posting a song on Instagram every day and encouraging people to sing that song in their Instagram stories and tag the YVR Pop Choir. And so I've started to sort of look at those songs coming up, and I'm not, I don't feel like I want to post an Instagram story about it, but it is sort of giving me inspiration to sort of pick up my instrument and mess around, which is nice. It's kind of nice to have like a goal in mind rather than just saying, I want to do this thing and not really having like a goal. But if you have a goal with a specific song and you're like, okay, I'll work through this, then it makes it easier. So I did that a bit today. I also sound designed a lot today. So I have that little stop motion. The visuals are done to the extent that they're going to be done. Like I say, it's not perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's just silly and fun. And so I spent a lot of the day doing sound design for my stop motion. Sound is one of those absolutely amazing things that only over the past few years I've recently gained a really, really solid appreciation for and understanding of, in terms of what goes into it and how much it can improve a project. So I did a lot of Foley. With Foley, there's always like the process of walking around your house and trying to find something that makes the right noise for you. So like if you want a particular squeak, sort of what hinges can you try and what bottles can you open in an attempt to find the perfect squeak. So I did a lot of that today. Really fun. Yeah, I find it really fun. And very sort of, it takes a lot of focus, which is nice on days like these that we have. Yeah, what else? What else did I do? Cleaned a bunch. Cleaned up. I appeared to, like, my throat appears to be fine. I was a little bit worried about the strep throat not being completely gone, but nothing's happening yet. So I'll just keep an eye on it and see if anything gets worse in that department and call my doctor if it does. Feeling okay so far, though. I watched a great movie last night. Actually, after I did this video, I met up with a few friends and we did one of those Netflix parties and we watched Logan Lucky, which was really fun and super silly caper movie. Yeah, starring Adam Driver, and I could watch Adam Driver read the phone book. I stole that from my friend, but it's true. I could. She's great. Discovered The Witcher today. It's not bad. I was expecting to really not like The Witcher because I'd never played the video game, and I remember being in the same house as someone who was playing the video game at one point, and I was like kind of turned off by the video game. It seemed kind of, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but it seemed a little bit misogynistic. So I was like, meh, I don't know if I'm into this. But it's not bad. Yeah, I'm entertained. So far. I'm only on like episode 2, so I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Good things I learned today. There's more good news coming out of BC in that we are flattening the curve and there's way less cases being admitted to hospital than the BC government thought that there would be, which is great. I also have sort of up until today, I've been kind of swamped by American news. Like I've been paying too much attention to American news, and American news right now is horrifying. It's so dark. So dark. It's like almost unmanageably dark, I find. So I have sort of moved away from paying attention to that, and today I actually watched Justin Trudeau, our Prime Minister, talk about what is going on, and it was so refreshing. It felt okay, it felt manageable. He's a real person with empathy and warmth. He's paying attention to the science, he's self-isolating, he's working from his home office, he's looking after his kids because his wife has just recovered from the coronavirus. And it's like, okay, so this is what a real leader looks like and acts like. And Justin Trudeau, I didn't vote for him. I still think there are a few things that he could be doing better. I'm not 100% on Justin Trudeau, but he's doing great right now. Like, he's managing this crisis in such a even-keeled, understanding, compassionate way, for the most part. So I need to watch our politics more than I watch American politics. I think that would help. Yeah. Anything else for me today? No, I don't think so. I feel okay. I feel a little brighter. I feel like yesterday I felt like I was useless and helpless, and today I feel like I'm contributing just by being, just by being here, just by touching base with my friends, just by making these and creating and continuing to connect with my neighbors, and I feel like I'm enough today. I don't always feel like I'm enough, but today I do. Who knows? Some days are fine. Some days are not fine. Just gotta ride them out. Yeah, so I think that's all for this evening. I crossed off my number. 2 days left. Making some soup. Yeah. See you later.